This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Modern Mayhem with me, yours truly, your host, Krim, also known as the Asian Avenger. Today, we're going to be playing something that I love, Faeries. And I love fairies. I love ninjas. I love food, so naturally I'm going to play Oko and Drown in the Loch. I'm trying out a bunch of new cards from Throne of Eldraine to see how they work. And, just play around with it, play around with the numbers. I mean, I love fairies, and I think, maybe Bitter Blossom. We've already seen Bitter Blossom, Spellsetter Sprites, and all that already kind of like hold its own in Modern, getting a few 5-0s here and there. So why not try it with, Brazen Borrower, ice-fang Coatl. We went a little lighter on the ninjas this time, but we still have a few because Ingenious Infiltrator is going to be a sweet card to bounce a few of our stuff back. But as most notable, once again, as you can see there, Oko, Drown in the Loch, Witch's Vengeance. These are all the new cards we're trying out. But yeah, the whole deck will kind of just be a fairies deck, and it's going to play a tempo game. We're going to just bounce things. We're going to try to, we've only got 2 Bitter Blossoms here, and maybe we up the number of Bitter Blossoms because now we have Oko that'll help with the life loss, because before the things I was always concerned about was just dying to my own Bitter Blossom. So right now we're going to just try the sweet spot of 2, and at the end of this video, I'll probably be posting an updated list in the article stub that's on the Goldfish website. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you check out the article that's attached to this video. And then, of course, we've got Brazen Borrower, a new card. I mean, I already know this card is sweet in Modern, and I just hadn't tried it in a full-on, fairies list yet. I've been playing around with it, and I think this is actually a very good card in Modern. And it could potentially go up in numbers, maybe even to 3. This card is very good. And Oko, Thief of Crowns. We've already seen Oko pretty much run rampant all over Standard right now, as we've seen how good he is. He's a 3 mana that goes up to 6. He just has an absurdly high loyalty counter, and plus I kind of did something like this in Standard already with Dreadhorde. In Dreadhorde Invasion, plus the +1. So here we have Bitter Blossom and Oko turning them into 3/3. So we just keep making a 3/3 every turn, and when we need the health, we can +2 and gain the health. And with all the random artifacts running around, maybe we can turn a few of them into 3/3s and just get rid of them along the way. So, or of course, just pump and go our team and go wide. So Oko seems pretty sweet and is very well costed. Doesn't seem that difficult to cast. So without holding up any longer, let's see how the deck does in the league. Ooh, that's a good way to start off the league. Yeah, sure, I'll go first. A 1-lander. Uh-oh. Okay, we have a Scry. I'm gonna mulligan that. Alright, I'll keep this hand. We'll put this to the bottom. 1 Oko down to the bottom. Why don't we go ahead and play Scalding Tarn. Pass to the opponent, see what they're up to. Then this way we can figure out, because I don't want to randomly start shocking myself for no reason. And it's Mill. All right. Sure. You got it. Oh, boy. Are we going to get dunked on by this? Not like this, right? You don't got it. All right, cool. They, in fact, did not have the Archive Trap, maybe? What are they hitting me with, right? I guess this saves me from, find out. Let's just go with this right now. I'm thinking about it, what does this save me from? If I shock, I guess I could potentially get dunked on by the fact that my own Bitter Blossom. But hopefully Oko just kind of deals with that. Looks like we're going to get milled a few here. Oh, they're going to mill themselves. Woodfall Primus. Clever. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? All right. I'm warning you now, YouTube. I have no idea what I'm playing against anymore. Something happened along the way. Turn target recover to the battlefield. Oh, jeez Louise. So it's Self-Mill? Esper? Oh, is it Solar Flare or something like that? Ideas on... Oh, boy. I feel like once I find out what happens, it's going to be too late. Oh, darn it. Clever Impersonator? Come on. Hey, Clever Impersonator's pretty good. That's weird. It's anything. What a motivational story, by the way. I guess I'll just pass to them, right? I guess I have Bitter Blossom, and so does my opponent. Alright. Let's go ahead and just play this ice-fang Coatl. Very nice. Land? Nope, it's cool. Do I really want to ramp my opponent? That's my question. I'm gonna just blow up the crab now, and then pass to them. At some point here, I gotta be able to Vesper Lark. I can't do anything about that, right? Yeah, evoke. That's brutal. All right, so they've returned the crab. We've got this Vesper Lark party going on. Quite terrifying. All right. Here it comes. Here comes the land. I knew it. I knew it. Part of me wants to just blow up that Bitter Blossom and hold up. No, I'm gonna just play Oko. All right, let's go ahead and turn a fairy into a 3/3 and let's begin combat. Sure. I mean, they have a lot of blockers, but so do we. Oh boy. Alright, there's another Hedron Crab. Where's my Legion's End? Somebody give me a Legion's End. Alright. Sure. Cryptic Command. That's quite a good one. Alright, I guess we're just going to keep swinging in with... I mean, I did this in Standard, right? Sultai Dreadhorde. And, I mean, I could try to blow up their basic to test them, see what they have. Maybe one of these get pathed. If one of these get pathed, then I get another land, which is exactly where I want to be. Okay, here you go. You have another one of these wonderful Bitter Blossom Fairies, but at some point I will overrun you with 3/3s. Alright. There it is. Who's getting milled here? Probably them. Collector Brutality, Ideas Unbound. This is some weird Solar Flare deck. Okay, so sacrifice. They're casting that. Oh boy. Well, I can't really do anything about that, can I? Enters the battlefield, destroy target non-creature permanent. Doesn't this have like something else attached to it? Opponent controls. All right, this has trample. Sure. I mean, there goes my Oko. Doesn't this do something? Oh, I gotta go look this up. For some odd reason, I could have sworn, doesn't this have like persist or something like that? Woodfall Primus. I should know this card, considering how much I play it in EDH. Short target persist when this creature dies. If it had no -1/-1, can return to the battlefield. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is not good for us. There's our Life Maker. Alright, let's go ahead and just try to go a little bit wider, I guess. Sure. Alright, so now if it enters... To return to the battlefield under its control with a -1 card on it. Alright, cool. This has persist. This is an interesting deck that we're playing against. Not gonna lie to you. I was not ready for this. Let me think. That Bitter Blossom is going to become a problem. Luckily, we don't have a Bitter Blossom anymore. Thank you, opponent. I don't gotta lose any more life. Thank you. Just kidding. I did want that. I really did. I feel like I gotta blow up. Yeah, I gotta just blow this up. Yeah, sure, maybe I get milled along the way, but I gotta blow it up now. This way I can at least swing through with my 3/3s. Maybe I get milled a little bit more, but whatever. Let's begin combat now that I don't have to worry about too much. I guess these don't really have any applications currently, so I may as well swing them in. They're not Death Touch. They're not anything more than what they are on board, which is just a 1/1 Flash Flyer that drew me a card. Okay, so I assume they're going to trade with a Coatl. Alright, so they're taking 3. And then I'm going to just play Misty Rainforest, pass to them. I am concerned that our opponent has 4 mana, but hopefully they'll just cast some 2 mana spell that I can counter. Footsteps of the Goryo. Return target from the grave to the battlefield of the creature. Oh boy. Again? Alright, well, I guess it's some kind of reanimator deck. It's going to blow up all my lands. That's cool. I think we're going to oddly ramp our opponent here. Alright, sure, we'll let the Footsteps of the Goryo thing resolve. What are they targeting? Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. They're killing their own Bitter Blossom. Nice. Okay, I'll live with that. That's cool with me. Alright, put this... No, I don't want to pay 2 life. Let me think here. So I think I have lethal, right? 3, 6, 8, 9? Sure. Alright, I think I have lethal here. Well, I'm pretty sure I do. Either I'm dead or... Tap all creatures your opponent's control. Yeah, sure. Alright, begin combat. right, nice. And we got there. All right, so it looks like whatever it is, we need our graveyard hate. That was pretty sweet. I don't know what we really just had to deal with there, but it was pretty sweet. All right, Brazen Borrower may not want to bounce a lot of their stuff back to their hand, as that seems quite beneficial for the opponent. I still don't really know what they're playing. Also, I realized I should probably have Force and Negation in this deck, like a single copy or 2 or 10. Did Spell Snare have any good targets? Not that I saw. Collective Brutality. Allows me to look at their hand. They have Brutality themselves. I guess Collective Brutality, since we saw that, that is worth Spell Snaring. Brazen Borrower. What am I bouncing with that? Like, just... I don't know if I want to bounce anything with that, really. All right, let's just try it like this. We'll take out 1 Brazen Borrower. Keep the Okos in. 2 lands... Fairy Seer, turn 2 Infiltrate. Yeah, I'll keep this, sure. This seems pretty good for, like, yeah. It seems exactly like where I want to be. Get some Infiltrator action. You know I had to play some ninjas. New set. Are ninjas tier 1? Yes. I might be biased. All right. That's a bit much on the ninjas, but it's cool. It's cool. Oh, no way. Mystical Dispute? Oh, all right. All right. I was like, show me what's up right now. Show me the Mystical Dispute. Put on, let's see, let's do this. Put this on top of library, and then put this on top of the library, because I want to draw the Ashiok, just in case anything crazy happens. Because I need to hit their yard. Oh no, here comes Collective Brutality. Blow up my Fairy Seer, look at my hand, discard something. Oh no. Exposed. I don't have ninjas? Uh-oh. I think I've been found. YouTube, I think I've been found. I'm going to shock just so I can go end of turn Snapcaster Mage. Keep them honest, you know? Please don't return Ashen Rider. Doesn't matter. Here you go. I'm just taking my turn. This is too good of a chance to... I'm just going to begin combat, see if they answer this. Cool. Second main, let's try playing Ashiok, see how this does for us. Alright, so we exiled their deck. Or exiled their graveyard, sorry, not their deck. I have a strange feeling that they have another Collective Brutality. Feels medium. Feels medium. Alright, sure. Man, really like some of those cards back. Guess I'll just have to do this myself. I mean, they know about the Bitter Blossom, the Infiltrators, the set, the pair. Oh, brutal disenchant from the opponent. Dang, dude. Opponent's like, I came to play ball today. Can I blow up my own lands? I don't think there's a need to actually use my Ashiok right now. Is there? Like, I mean, there's nothing really crazy in the yard. I want them to spend their time trying to load up the yard, but I can't resist a good Planeswalker activation. Plus I get to hit maybe more of their good cards. And for those that are wondering in the YouTube comments, no, I wish I could just blow up their land and not have them search, but Ashiok reads only abilities they control. Spells and abilities they control. Well, I do not have any more fairies. I'm going to just pass now. I need a land pretty bad. I mean, it's cool though, because hopefully I can play Spellstutter Sprite to counter some kind of 1-drop spell of theirs. Alright, let's try it. Alright, let's begin combat. Attack. I'd like to ninjutsu, please. This allows me to still play... Okay, I'm going to bounce this one back. Ninjutsu. Yeah! This is the only way you can... you gotta play Magic this way. This is the best way to play Magic. What better than some ninjas drawing you some magical cards? Oh, this is Magic at its finest. I know maybe you don't hear this enough, YouTube, but thank you, Modern Horizons. I love you. This is a nice Nombo, by the way, that I love. Drown in the Lock-in Ashiok. But whatever, that's not my problem. Are you ready to see me draw 4? Maybe, unless we die or something like that. All right, let's return an unblocked creature. Oh, here we draw some cards here. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, YouTube, say it with me. Draw 4. Draw 4. Oh, it's so good. Magic the Gathering is happening today. All right, well, I mean, do I need to do anything? Like, what is... Tapping out could potentially punish me. All right, let's just go ahead and use this. I wonder what they've got in their hand. Okay, so we ripped the Unburial Rites. Sure, why not? We can wait. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's see what they play. Draw 3 cards, discard 3 cards at the beginning of the next end step. Well, I can't counter that, but at least now they have something in the yard, so I can actually counter with Drown in the Lock. Hopefully they crack a fetch land and play a 2-drop, or less. Okay. Sure, let's pass it back. I mean, they're going to discard 3 cards here, right? That's good for us. Yeah, that's good for us. Okay. I might actually deck myself at some point. Too much value? Is there such a thing? I know YouTube. Blue Mage complaining about too much value. Who is this person? Report him. Can't be true. All right, I guess let's go in there for 4. Yeah, that feels pretty good. I'll draw another 4. I think we have to draw. Yep, whenever it deals combat, 2-player, draw a card. Maybe they're on the mill plan now. So we can go get the swamp if we want to. Luckily for us, though, I'm going to go ahead and play the breeding pool untapped. Hopefully I don't magically die to my own silliness here. All right, cool. I'm going to drop a food token out of this. All right, clean up 3, 6, 7, 8. So I have one more thing to discard. I guess throw away the land? Sure. I mean, we have lethal on board. Supreme Verdict we can't stop, but the Ghost Father. All right, enters the battlefield. Target opponent loses 2 life. Your end step, you may exile object. If you do, returns to the battlefield under your next upkeep, it gains haste. Well, sure. Am I going to regret this? Can I target? I'm going to target this. Black, green, blow up the Ghost Father, Ghost Daddies. They still get their 2. All right. Ghost Father has been temporarily neutralized. Why, yes, Oko. Sure thing. Oddly, I needed... One would say I'm drawing too many cards. Nice! And we got there. GG's. Well, it looks like we're on the draw this game. I don't hate that. All right. What are we shipping back, though? Like, are we shipping this hand? It's not really aggressive, so I'm going to mulligan. I know. Me asking to be aggressive. Oh, now this. This is the business. Okay. Oh, my stars. This is the business. Okay. Let's go ahead and put back this breeding pool. Hope I don't regret it. On the draw. Oh, boy. Here we go. Show me what you got, opponent. Oh, man. Because of Assassin's Trophy, I might end up having to shock. You know what? Oh, I believe. I'm a believer. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's try Faeries here. And, okay. Not the worst, I think. Is this greedy? If I keep YouTube? Timestamp this and let me know I'm greedy. I see black-red. This has gotta... I'm gonna keep this. I may not get to keep the fairy, but whatever. Alright. Because of that, I definitely wanted to put the ice-fang coatl on top, just in case they blow up my fairy. Alright, black and red. Is this Grixis Shadow? Is it Jund? Looks like it's Jund or something like that. Oh boy. Yep. Most certainly Jund. Richard's happy. Wait, hold on, is this Richard? Gotta check, you never know. Oh, we're about to see Drown in the Lock go do overtime here. They've got 3 cards in their yard. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Alright, good thing we waited, by the way, because I don't want to get dunked on by my opponent, and, like, as in we waited on the shock land, because I feel like I'm going to now be able to take a round of damage. Maybe. I mean, yes, load your yard up. Good. Very good. No! No, very bad. Very bad. Okay. Alright. We had it too good for too long, huh? Alright. If I grab the spell snare, what's going to happen next? Maybe at this point I just blow up. Yeah, I'll just destroy a target creature. Oh, no. This forces them into a spot where they rip my Drown in the Lock. What? Nah, I'm gonna just kill it. This way, if they have Ren and 6, I'll just have... They'll probably take Snapcaster, right? I'm down a land currently. Yep, there goes Snapcaster. Oh, Tarmogoyf again. It's acceptable. Unfortunately, I can't do anything other than pass. Alright, they have one card in hand. What is that one magic card in their hand? This is worth taking 4. 4. Come on. Come on. I'll counter that. That's worth it. I think that's worth a counter spell. Spell Snare's so good right now. Oh my gosh, I love it. And we drew the island. Beautiful. I mean, not really, because I do need something to do, but whatever. It's draw a card, has death touch as long as you control at least 3 other snow permanents, so I guess I'm taking 5 for fun. Alright. Black or green source? Black or green source? Here we go. They know our hand. They know our hand entirely. And I assume they must have like a removal spell for this. Green source, black source. Let's get a snow-covered swamp here. Let's begin combat. Attack. Okay. Return an unblocked creature. We'll return our ice-fang coatl back. If they blow this up, that's fine. And now we're going to try to just drop in our ice-fang coatl to block. Hopefully they don't do something too saucy, like kill us. Draw like another discard spell or something like that. Maybe. Please. Okay. And there goes my ice-fang coatl, but I get a draw out of it. Alright. I'm going to take 5, down to a comfortable 2. What are the odds they have 2 more damage? It's so low. It's not. It's very high. Well, there's at least 1. There's 1. Okay. Getting Verdant Catacombs. Kind of surprised they didn't want to... Okay. I can draw 2 cards if I play Ingenious Infiltrator. That's the greedy line. And then as soon as but if I don't kill Wrenn and 6, I just gotta find 1 removal spell. Alright, the safe play is to actually kill Tarmogoyf, but then eventually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna play the Ingenious Infiltrator, believe it or not. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, cool, we drew a shock land, so I can play that tapped. No, I do not want to pay the 2 life. Pass to the opponent. I mean, I gotta try to block, right? Alright, just fade a draw. Fade a draw. I can't have them draw another Wrenn and 6 because I die. Oh, gross. GG's. Maybe that was greedy. Okay. It's like the only thing is like maybe 1 Ashiok. I do like Faeries Seer. I like all these magic cards. Like the safe play was to obviously kill. Actually, do I even want Ashiok? It does shut off their graveyard for when they probably bring in like Liliana or something like that. Brazen Borrower can bounce Tarmogoyf. That's pretty cool. I feel like the spell I want to get rid of is probably Spellstutter Sprite. I want everything else here. Alright, let's play this again. Maybe we get better luck this time. I'll keep this. And yeah, I'm fully aware the line I took was the greedier line. Because I wanted to see if I could draw cards, but it's like, gotta hit some removal at some point, right? The answer was no, by the way. Put on top of library, put on top of library. Alright, we're gonna see if we can actually keep this Faeries Seer. If we can connect with it, it's not really gonna change anything, because remember that if we actually get to, okay, we do. Which means now we get to connect with our friendly ninja, but shuffle away the Assassin's Trophy. Part of me wants to just... Yeah, I'll just go for it. Like, part of me wants to just let, like, not play anything so I can hold up Spell Snare. I kind of need to find land 3 pretty soon. And right now is pretty good. Sure. Ninja down. What, like hand disruption spell or something this turn? I'm gonna go ahead and just play Bitter Blossom and pass. Bitter Blossom's pretty good in this situation. So this way now, if they play something like Liliana, they probably plus. We'll pitch like a Faeries Seer or something like that. And then we can try to play Oko. Oko to then turn the fairy that we get into, play Oko after. I want to just have Spell Snare mana for as long as I can. Or, get use out of my Spell Snares. Alright, cool. So we got Spell Snare. Ooh, that's a nice one. I'll go ahead and play Faeries Seer just to get a little bit of scry action going. Yeah, I'll take both of these. These are both pretty good. All right, so now we can leave up Spell Snare mana or play ice-fang Coatl. I mean, they have to respect the potential Drown in the Lock from us. They have 3 cards in the yard, which is a counter to almost their entire deck outside of Bloodbraid Elf. All right, Verdant Catacombs from the opponent. Discard spell. Ooh, Assassin's Trophy. All right. All right, so they went and got something that's a 2-drop. Scavenging Ooze. Sure, it's fine. Let's go ahead and play Oko. I can turn this into a vanilla 3/3, which would then allow me to, like, keep all the cards in my yard. Yeah, I'll turn this into a 3/3. I see no reason not to attack with just one. We'll attack with the Faeries here, because I'll probably just block with the other. And then if they animate Raging Ravine, we'll also block that. Ooh. This is a beating. Plague Engineer, probably naming Elk, right? Oh, darn it. Oof. That's so good. That's so good. Brutal. That's so brutal. Good news is I can turn that into a 3/3 after. And then still have to deal with it, but whatever. We don't get anything because as soon as the token enters, it dies. Great news, good times. I need to turn that into a 3/3. I'm going to grab a swamp. Bottom of the library. Top of the library. Pass. So I think Oko dies here. No matter what we do, Oko's going to die. Yup. Where are they all going? Okay, sure. We don't have Assassin's Trophy live right now. That's fine. Let's draw a card. So I just need a chump, right? Then we take 6, we go down to 4. Yeah, seems good. Sure. Then I go down to 3 here. Let's draw for turn. Oh, Bitter Blossom the sequel. Not exactly what I'm looking for. So now they have 2 cards in hand. Any of those are a bolt, we're dead, right? So I can block, crack a food token. Yeah, sure. Here's what I'll do. I'll wait until they attack again. Try to animate their Raging Ravine. Then we can crack the food, gain some health. Yep. Alright. Don't have a bolt. That's my other line here. Tap all creatures your opponents control, draw a card. They float a red, we're dead. Red is dead. And we've taken greedy lines, may as well continue to take the greedy lines. Cool. Oh, it looks like we're dead either way. Scoozy. Alright. This is interesting. Little Scoozy over there, huh? I can swap steal the Scavenging Ooze. That doesn't feel great. I can Snapcaster block. I think I'm going to turn one of my Fairy Rogues into a 3/3. And then, let's see here. So what do they have? We don't have anything in the yard that we could actually use. So we could, I guess the only thing we can do really is Snap. I thought I had a Drown in the Lock in the yard, but I don't. But that's fine, because if I blow up... Oh, boy. Are there any creatures? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, cool. Just pass to them. Whatever we do, we don't attack. I need them to crack their... or animate their Raging Ravine. 1, 2, 3... So what do they have? Oh, they have Ingenious Infiltrator. So I can block, like... Block. Alright, let's go to blocks, I guess. Block there. Block there. Block there. Fairy Seer. So they can eat that. I want them to spend their green mana, I guess. So, sure. Because we have a Fairy Seer. We have another Fairy Seer, so they can grow this again. Alright, so they've used their mana. Alright, sure. They'll get another land out of this. I can crack. So I still have my 3/3 back at the end of all of this. Unfortunately, I do not have deck thinning. Deck thinning. Sure. Do they have... So I should crack this to see if I can just gain the health now, right? If they bolt me, that's fine. I gotta try for it. It's at the end of their turn. Oh, they have something. Colligan's command, bolt. Oh, that's so good. GG's, GG's. I'll take the play on this one. Oh, boy. Double Oko, Spell Stutter. Kind of slow. Can I keep this? I mean, Oko does do some work. I gotta just draw a third land. I'll keep, sure. I'll go and get Watery Grave. Pass back to the opponent. What are they playing? Uh-oh. This is not good. This is not good. Brighter side, at least we can shrink Sakura Tribe Scouts. Or, I mean, Primeval Titans, I mean. No, I don't want to pay the 2 life. Oh, masterful. I'm going to do this now rather than try to leave up mana, because I can't have them accelerate in any way, shape, or form. They play Amulet. It's a little unfortunate because we could counter it, but what else can I do? I can't let them get more mana. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, deck. Give me a land. Land 3. Whatever, sure. I can blow up their Simic Growth Chamber. Nah, not really worth it. I'll probably just pass. Although they could play Azusa or something like that right now. Oh, jeez. Alright. If they play Azusa... I mean, they get to play Azusa either way. Because I blow it up, they ramp, they get a land. Yep. And I know they have a forest. Or no. Oh, nice. Perfect. Counterspell target. Cool. No, not cool. Luckily, we could turn that into a 3/3. If we get a land. Oh, it's not a land. And I can't do anything about this. This is kind of painful. This gives them a land. That gives them land. All this gives them a land. Well, begin combat, I guess. Come on. Yeah, that's one of the things when I was building the deck I forgot to include, which was Force Negation and whatnot. I do want one. Not that I need it in this exact situation. It's just a card I'm thinking out loud here. Just thinking something about what I forgot. Blow up the Amulet, Assassin's Trophy. They go up to 4, right? And then if they play another land... Sure. There's not much I can really... I just hope they don't find Field of the Dead. I know some of them play Karn. Let's wait till they draw. Oh, no, they did not draw yet. Or they did draw. I thought they were at 5 cards. Oh, well, luckily for us... Oh, this is not going to end well for us. EE on 2. All right. That's business. Yeah, sure. I don't know if I want to ramp them. What do I want to blow up? I could blow up their Simic Growth Chamber, or I'll just blow up this Amulet. This gives them another land. They go up to 4, 5, probably 6 after this. Yeah, whatever. Can't really do much about it. I'm stuck on lands. I gotta do something. Sure. Let's ramp the Amulet deck. Alright. Sure. Let's see what land they've got. Bajuka Bog. You got it. That's a bummer. They could have waited, right? Until I played like a Snapcaster, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this. Alright, what can I do here? 2, 4, 6. So they definitely have a Titan? They definitely have a Titan. Yep. There it is. Let's see what you got. Or what land you're getting. They're probably going to go and grab something like a bounce land. And they can go and grab Teleria West. Interesting. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know if I want to actually blow up this Primeval Titan yet. Only because I know I could turn into a 3/3, potentially. By playing the Snapcaster, we play into the Engineered Explosives. Can bounce the engineered explosives, but then they have the opportunity now to pop something of ours. Probably not worth it. All right, let's see if we draw a land. Oh, come on. That's brutal. Should we just concede here? No, we'll play it out. We'll play it out. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to blow up their Primeval Titan, sure. Yup. Yomp. Yippee yup. Sure. Bazooka Bog can Excel my yard again. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're playing around drowning the lock. That's good. Yeah, you got it. Disdainful Stroke's going to be pretty sweet, but they're probably going to just go and grab, like, Cavern of Souls. So I don't know how good that actually is. Yeah. Here's Primeval Titan again. Should I play on Mordigo in this deck? Maybe I should. Yep. I should have blown up the Slayer Stronghold with the No, because then this is still the same result, really. I'm pretty much dead here. We got screwed on lands there. Okay. Is Surgical worth it? Is there anything better than Surgical? I could bring in one Damping Sphere. I think I will. Push is nice. So what does Spell Snare hit? Not a whole ton that I want to hit with Spell Snare, right? Everything they have that's value is one. A 1-drop. I mean, I'd rather have probably a Fatal Push over that, right? Azusa is a 1-2, I think. Let me make sure of that. Yeah, 1-2. So potentially I could do something like bring in Collective Brutality. Gotta watch out. They're gonna bring in things probably like a Field of the Dead. Brazen Borrower bounces anything, which is pretty nice. Can bounce an Amulet back. Then it's tapped for 2 or more mana. It produces instead. Yep. Might just hate out my graveyard. Snapcaster. I mean, Bitter Blossom's still pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Surgical's worth it. Surgical doesn't feel great here. Like, it's nice to get rid of all the Titans, sure, but I feel like there's got to be something better. I'll keep this hand. I have a decent amount of hate. Removal on turn 2. Can't play Assassin's Trophy or the Infiltrator, but I'll live. We have the Ashiok early, which is pretty major. So we're going to Windmill Slam turn 2, Damping Sphere. Or maybe we kill the Tribe Scout. Tribe Scout, pitch the Infiltrator. So then we also get to look at their hand. Oh boy. -2, look at their hand. I might need this Assassin's Trophy, so I'm going to pitch that. Cool. So they have Azusa, Amulet. I've got a decent amount. Yep, there's Amulet. Come on, deck. Come on. Land 3. Land 3 before this Tireless Tracker hits the board. Oh, gross. They already have something? Oh, yeah, they drew that off the top. That's fine. Sure. Whatever, sure. Alright, we play Damping Sphere. This should slow them down enough. This Celestia Sanctuary now only makes, I believe, a colorless, because if a land is tapped for 2 or more mana, produces a colorless instead. Really need a third land here from the deck. Just any third land would be pretty clutch. Allow us to catch up. This is my fault. Normally, I forgot in my last build I had a bunch of ops. I don't have a ton of 1-mana cantrips. Kind of just hoping to naturally draw my lands in a 21 land deck, which is a problem. Dope. Alright, let's go grab a Breeding Pool. Shock for that. Let's have for 2 or more mana. It produces anything. Okay, cool. Just making sure it does what I think it does. Yeah, the only thing we need to blow up is just Tireless Tracker, right? I'll mill them once. Alright, so we got Summoner's Pack Once Upon a Time. Sakura Tribe Scouts. Okay, sure. We know whatever they're playing right now is going to resolve. Can't stop that. They have 6 cards, 3 we don't know about. Yep. What are they going to name? Human. Alright, that's fine. They're hoping to use a bounce land to get that back later. It's named Giant. Azusa. Sure, 2 more lands. Yep. Yep, still human. Yep. Seems good. I feel like I don't really want to... Yeah, I'll just pass here. Because I just need them to not be able to search. That's the biggest thing. We don't know 2 of their cards because we only know Tireless Tracker. Sure. Seems good. Probably going to play a land or something like that. Alright. 3/5. So they have 5 mana currently. They have 1 clue. Yep. That's 3/6 mana from the opponent. Like, this is the only problem. Maybe I should have blown up the tracker before, but I really want to get the Spell Stutter Sprite on the board. They have a lot of clues from that. Yeah, it's really good. Yep, 3 clues. You got it. At some point, I'll try to kill this Azusa, but right now that's not what I want to be doing. All right, put this at the end step. So whatever spell they're going to play right now costs them 2 mana. I need a land. Oh, that's not good. It's really not good. I think it's too risky. Like, Ashiok Drown in the Loch is a nombo. But, like, I do need some kind of Graveyard Hate or something to prevent them from searching. I guess we wait until after they draw. What is this? Oh, another card for them. Yeah, sure, you got it. They're probably about to play something pretty massive, unfortunately. Alright, there are 4 cards. I guess I blow this up now. Wish I had like an Oko or something, at least. Giving them another land to get. Sure. I can't counter any of their Titans. If they have one, I'm pretty much dead anyways. They drew like a bunch of cards. I can't let Tireless Tracker stay either. What do they have in hand? I hope like the only thing they could have are just like a bunch of like Summoners packs, right? That's what I'm hoping for, but I know that one of them is in the yard or in exile. They only have 1 card in the yard. Sure. 3/5. That's 5 mana, so they play 1 more land. They can still cast Titan again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Yeah, this is not going our way here. It's my fault. It's a little bit on the deck building. As in, it's a lot of bits on it. Ooh, Hornet Queen. That's super sweet. Yeah, that should do it. Well, we tried. Note to self, put more opts. More opts. I'm missing my 1 mana cantrips. What do we draw? Well, we got our land at least. Yeah, that's GG's. Because we can't win through this. Alright. We can still go 3 and 2 here. I'm going to take the die roll. Sure, I'll keep this. Why not? I already have my forest, so I'm going to just go ahead and play Misty, grab Watery Grave. Yeah, grab Watery Grave. Yes. Okay. Assassin's Trophy. This allows me to get my mana without going too crazy. I'll put the land on the bottom and the Assassin's Trophy on top. And at the very least, we can at least play Oko on 3. Oh, no, it's burn. Oh, no, it's burn. Okay, you got it. Oko, you're gonna be going double time on this one. Double time from Oko. Oh boy. Sure. I'll play this and I'll pass. I might need to block. Actually, no, I feel like there's no world where blocking is that good. Yeah, I'll just attack here. I could have played the forest, blown up the Monastery Swift Spear, and maybe that'll come back to bite me, but... Alright, here comes Eidolon, probably. Searing Blaze. So I'm gonna take 3. That's gonna punch me for like 100. So I would hypothetically take 6 this turn. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, I can't do anything about that. So I took 3. I fetch. I'm taking 3 either way. May as well kill it. Where's my Overgrown Tomb? Oh, right. It's not what I think it is. Yep. I have to kill it now. Undo. Cancel. Let them go to combat so that this way they don't get to play Goblin Guide or some other 1-drop after this and it hit me. Actually, I could just kill this, right? No, but I need to save that for a counter spell. Yeah, I need to save that for a counter spell. And then now I could just start making a ton of food and hope that's good enough. I can counter pretty much everything in their deck with Drown in the Loch right now. And I have Oko to try to keep me alive. I just got to get at least 1 food token out of it. Oh, Bitter Blossom, you are about a billion turns away from being played. All right, we're going to create a food token. This goes up to 6, so they're going to probably send a Bolt to Oko. Oh, well, no, they might just be able to kill me, right? Because they could deal 3 to me and then another 4 because they have the mana to go Bolt, Boros Charm. Or I just Bolt, Bolt, Bolt. Either one. Boros Charm, Helix, some mixture. Yep. And Boros Charm? Oh, Eidolon. Okay, sure. That's fine. So I need to draw a land here. I really need a land. Well, better that than not having one at all. Yeah, I'm going to make another food token. So that should gain me some amount of life to play with here. I'm going to crack this now. So I don't take like a billion damage. Oh, boy. It already gets its damage in no matter what I do. So, yeah. May as well just wait. Let them take their turn here. They could go double bolt. Any of those and I'm still dead. Alright, sure. I hope they just have Searing Blazes. If that's all they have, that's good for us. Oh boy. So Bolt kills us. We can potentially just fog them by cracking and gaining 3 health here. This puts me down to 4. That connects. That's 1. So any 3 damage spell. Sure. I gotta try for it. I mean, I'm probably dead anyways. Like, Lava Spike kills me. Any of those kill me. Casting a spell kills me. If they don't, okay, so they don't have it, that means they have nothing but Searing Blazes. Can I swap? Is that too much? If I swap right now, actually, I'm gonna just go ahead and get another health token here. You know what the best part about this is? When I start getting daring enough to where I'm just like, you know what? I'll go ahead and just play Bitter Blossom. That's a true master. Yeah, sure. Let them draw their card. They definitely have a burn spell now. They need to fire off 2 spells. Okay, so they hit a land. I think 2 of them are either a Searing Blaze. Sure. Oh no, what is this? Rift Bolt. They're hard casting it, right? So counter, target spell. Let's see here. Counter target spell. Choose target spell. Counter that one. That permanent. Alright, dope. And now we can go ahead and just... Ooh, perfect draws. Perfect draws. Something's gotta happen, so I'm gonna just play Bitter Blossom now. Okay, let's hope they only get, like, their 1 Swift Spear, sure. Oh, Goblin Guide, no. Sure. Yeah. I mean, that's a thing. I'm down to 3. And then they connect with either one and I die. Darn it. Or I guess I could do this on this... At the beginning of my upkeep, can I respond to that? I think I can. Okay, let that ability resolve. The beginning of my upkeep, this trigger goes on the stack, right? Before I get my first fairy. I guess I can't respond to it, huh? Oh, no, I can. Sweet. They know about my Drown in the Lock. I'm just gonna go ahead and crack another one of these so that this way, if they have a burn spell, I have another food token. Alright, so they have a land. Searing Blaze. Brutal. Yeah, you got it. Please whiff. Don't draw anything. Don't draw anything. Please don't draw anything. Please don't draw anything. Alright, at least I drew a land. That's pretty cool. Down to 1. Ah, sweet, sweet Oko. Sweet Oko. Just casually dancing. We're just gonna casually dance around this. Alright, sweet. I can now crack this land and know that I don't have to worry about getting burnt out. Alright. Alright, I feel like we're in a relatively decent spot now because Oko's at 16 health. I mean, they can still win, right? We're not by any means, like, out of the woods here. But I can at least counter whatever they try to do now. Just counter it. Just counter it. Keep my health total high. Bitter Blossom again. I don't know if that's where I want to be. Do I even want to block this? I go to 4. Yeah, that's fine. I'll block. I'll just block, and then I'll just keep gaining life. Alright, go ahead and just gain life now. At some point, we can start playing double Bitter Blossom. Is that turn now? My opponent just said no more food, please. This is such a meme. Oh my god, YouTube. I should be dead. I should have been dead. I have Fatal Push, so I don't want to give him a land for no reason. Alright, let's gain some life. See if we can. Alright, sweet. Wait till their turn, and oddly enough, do we do it now? We go Bitter Blossom ×2, make a food, start just going at it with the army. This might be a little scary, but you know, we walk a line here. Realistically, I probably don't need to play 2 food tokens, or I mean 2 Bitter Blossoms. All right, Lava Spike. I'm down to 7. They know about Fatal Push. Oko, okay. All right, so we kill Goblin Guide. All right, nice. We win. What a meme. Oh, I memed so hard. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. YouTube, tell me that is not the cleanest way to win the game here. Oh, YouTube, that was beautiful. Couldn't have drawn it up better myself. Opponent said no more food. Oh, Oko, you're the best there ever was. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay. Oko, the greatest there ever was. Legitimately, just the greatest there ever was. I need the Witch's Vengeance so I can, like, maybe clear a board that has a ton of rando creatures on them. Ugh, another one of those hands where I got a shock, but I don't have Oko this time. But, you know, I gotta believe. We have the ninja. We have the ninja. We go Shock Breeding Pool into Snow-Covered Swamp and hope that we can get in there. Oh, Gobbo Guide. All right. Fatal Push? No, it's a land. Darn it. Can I draw an island? Oh, yes! Perfect, 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 perfect! Okay, cool. I don't have to take a ton of damage for this. ice-fang Quaddle, Snapcaster Mage. I'm gonna bottom Snappy. I mean, I really do need to find some kind of, like, removal, so I'm gonna bottom both of these. Maybe that's a little ambitious considering, but if it's a land on top, who cares, right? Because we know Goblin Guide will draw it for us. Plus, they're not gonna play around my ninja. No one plays around the ninja. Uh-oh. Well, if I find Witch's Vengeance, tell you what I'm naming. Probably Goblin. Uh-oh. This is a lot of damage. That's just 5 casual damage. Fatal Push on top. Fatal Push is probably still going to be on top. Can I... Okay, let me think here. I'm not that greedy, right? I'm not that greedy. No, I'm not that greedy, YouTube. Come on now. Come on now. What did you think I was going to take this? Because I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. Yeah, I want the Fatal Push. Alright, pass. Wait until they attack, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to get a better chance than this, right? If they have the Bolt, I guess that saves me 3 damage, but I get to gain a little more out of this by blocking again. Serves as removal. Assassin's Trophy on top. Yeah, no, still in the same spot I was before. So I can shock block. So I'm gonna take 2 anyways. Yeah, I have to block. I have to block 1. Yep. Yomp. Go down to 9 or 7. Ooh. I know it's not a sweeper. Can I even afford? Because like it's not even removing the creature, right? I go to 5 if I do this. I guess I may as well go dig for a sweeper, yeah? Yep, go to 5. Comfortable 5, it's fine, whatever. What are the odds? They never have it. They never have it. Why can't this just be a snow-covered forest or something? Alright, let's see what Goblin Guide reveals. Assassin's Trophy again. Alright. So, let's do this. I'd like to play this and try to block. Oh boy. Burn Spell kills me, because I can't do anything about it. I need Force of Negation still for this situation. That's going at me, right? Yeah. So no matter what, I take 2 here. Yeah, no matter what. I take 2. GG's. Alright, on to game 3. Alright, we'll see. Maybe we gotta... I think my sideboarding was fine. Just a little unlucky on the draws there. Ooh, I got a mulligan. 1-lander. 2-lander, double Brutality. Oko. Yeah, I gotta keep this. I think this is the truth, right? This hand's gotta be the truth. Put the Ninja to the bottom. Done. Start with Breeding Pool tapped. Pass. Okay. We have so many lands. This is perfect. Alright. We'll grab Watery Grave with that and pass. We don't need to do it now. Now their deck is way more refined though, right? Like, they could just keep setting a bunch of burn spells at, like, Oko, because they don't have random things like Searing Blaze. Or maybe they do. They need some amount of them. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. So, we're going to go -2, gain 2. Ooh. Actually, I can get all 3 modes right now, huh? Yeah, I like that. This Faeries not going to do anything anyways right now. I could go double play, though. -2, look at their hand, discard something. Take 2 for that. Yeah, well, you know what? I changed my mind. Do 2 modes. -2, look at their hand. Yep, we'll take 2 for this. Skullcrack, Boros Charm, Eidolon again. Luckily, this kind of just works out perfectly for us, right? Maybe I can just keep it. -2, discard again next turn. Because they're definitely going to... Yeah, you know what? Let's not even play this Fairy Seer. And then just try to win on the back of... Yeah. Let's not even try to win with... Actually, no. This is such a good card. Maybe we can just fix our draws. Yeah, let's just play the Fairy. That's the whole reason why we did this. There's no way we're not doing that. Oh, Assassin's Trophy. Cool. Just put both on top. So I could throw one away. Yep. So they're going to play their land that we know about, which is Arid Mesa. We know about Eidolon. So things left in hand are Mountain, Sunbaked Canyon, and Boros Charm. Very cool. All right. 2 modes. Again. -2. Rip another card. This. I'll discard Assassin's Trophy to that. I mean, I'm not going to block even if... Actually, yeah, like, there's no reason to block, right? Yeah, there's no reason to block. If they play something, it's not a... They won't have a spell to back it up. If they play, I don't know, Goblin Guide or something like that, we'll have something. And then we can turn this into a 3/3 next turn. What do they draw? Searing Blaze? Alright, chill. Alright, so we know now they've played Sunbaked Canyon. They don't have a Boros Charm. They have 2 cards. Alright, sweet. So now we can just go ahead and plus, make a token, or a food token, and pass. And then we can kind of just beat them down with the food token. Alright, so they played a Mountain. Wooded Foothill's still in hand. If Leon in your opening hand, you... Okay, cool. I'm going to turn this into a 3/3 and attack. Alright, pass back to them. Whenever you become target of a spell or an ability opponent controls, it deals 2 damage to that player. Okay, cool. So worst case scenario, we'll have to deal with that card, but as of right now, it's chill. Alright, so we're down to 8. Play the ice-fang Coatl. Draw a card. Snapcaster, that's definitely a card I don't mind seeing. And then now I can just gain more life. I'm going to go ahead and get a snow-covered island on this one. Begin combat. So I'm at 7. I'm going to crack this now, go up to 10. Pass back to them. I have Assassin's Trophy, so I can just blow up whatever I need to. Alright, so they play Inspiring Vantage. You got it. And I actually even have the reach with the... Ooh, that's so good right now. So let me think here. I could potentially kill them, right? This makes it so I turn this into a 3/3, so that's 6 damage. Next turn, they're dead. I have a counterspell, so I should be fine. Oh, this feels so good. I love this deck. Like, if I had just built it a little bit better in the beginning, I wouldn't be in as weird of a spot right now. Like, from the 2 losses that we had. Because, like, most of it was just me being mana stuck, and that's because I forgot my opts. It was not the optimal build. Heh. Nice. Alright. I don't know, I mean, I'm curious why they have. What is Ley Line of Combustion good for? I guess like it blanks like a lot of my, or makes me burn my stuff anytime I use removal. Eidolon like burns me for 4 if I target it. All right, let's go ahead and just play Snap. For sure, get at least another body in case they try to bolt one of these. I mean, I know I have the match actually either way. Because I'll have Drown in the lockup. They're targeting themselves with the bolt. Looks like we're on the draw this game. Last game here. Let's see if we can end on a win. I'll keep this. We've got Fairy Seer, Snow-Covered Island, Mox Opal. I think I know what we're playing against. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, no. I definitely have an idea what we're playing against. 2 artifacts, sure. Seems pretty good. Astrolabe, sure. I keep calling this Astrolab, and I know that's not it. Oh, look. It's Emery. I would say that was a pretty medium turn 1, though. Like, I feel like they could have had a better turn 1. Kind of lackluster, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to just go ahead and fetch Shock. Go grab, I guess, Breeding Pool for this. Yes. Go Scree for some lands. Fatal Push. On the bottom and then 1 on top. Just because I'm able to now use... I have the ability to Revolt. We're going to need our Collector Oofs. And probably Ashiok. Jeskai Ascendancies cannot resolve. Note to self. Note to self. Jeskai Ascendancy cannot resolve. I'm going to just go ahead and do this now. Get a Watery Grave. Take like a bajillion damage right now. Hope they don't have another Emery. They have, what, 3 mana at their disposal? 4 mana at their disposal. Uh-oh. What is this, Urza time? Ooh, Saheeli. Okay, that's one. That's a hot one. Oh, that's pretty gross. Nice. Well, hopefully I draw a land. I did not. How long can I let them have a Saheeli for? I feel like that's bound to be a bad time, right? Oh, this is bound to be a bad time. Because then I'm now relying on my deck to hit me with a land. I'll wait until after they draw. I'm going to just hit them. Please don't have something that is instant speed. I have to get rid of the Saheeli. The Saheeli's just a problem. Oh no, they have something. Probably like War of Invention. Oh, Paradoxical Outcome. That's pretty major. They just drew so many cards. Oh my god. That's gross. Hey, there you go. And so now they can just play Mox Opal, cast the Saheeli again. This is rough. How do I beat them? Engineered Explosives, that's a solid start. They just replenish their whole hand. Oh, if I had a Narset, this would have been so good. But right now, let's worry about it one step at a time. Let's see if I can get a land. They must have another Paradoxical Outcome, or else they wouldn't have played that for 0. What are they gonna name with that? That Pithing Needle's Oko? Don't name Oko. I don't have an Oko. You got nothing. Liliana of the Veil. Okay, cool. Well, as long as they don't have any information on what we're doing, that's good. But how do I win? That's my only problem. Alright. I think this one's going to be a loss, because ice-fang Coatl comes down, doesn't really do anything. I just got to get a land. Getting pretty desperate here. Getting punished for not having the opts. Guess I'll just have to kill Saheeli normally. Oh yeah, that's just a derpy mistake for me. I can't believe I forgot the ops. It's like, oh, just have 21 lands. It'll be fine. Ooh, nice. Okay. I'm bringing in Plaguecrafter just to name Servo. Feels like that's a huge part of what they're going to do. Let them Paradoxical Outcome, I guess. Or, I mean, not like I really can stop them. Nexus of Fate. Ah, I enjoyed you when you were in Standard, and I still enjoy you when you're in Modern. That's a huge sarcastic moment. I do not enjoy it, for those that didn't know. Okay, well, note to self, they play those cards. Drown in the Lock, I'll go down 1. Brazen Borrower, I can at least bounce the Ascendancy, but they just go off, right? Go down to 1 Drown in the Lock. Assassin's Trophy, I don't want to ramp them any more than I need to. Oh, boy. Bitter Blossom's the only kind of clock we do have. I don't even know how good Ashiok is. We eat their yard. We stomp out Urza. Or not Urza. Because Urza doesn't even search. Kind of don't even feel like I need that. Probably just want more clocks. Planeswalkers are a bit slow. Yeah, you know what? I like this. Alright, we'll only play one Planeswalker, because we can't play too many. I'll definitely keep this. This is pretty solid. I think I'm going to have to go fetch Shock, go grab a breeding pool. This way I don't shuffle away my scries. And if I'm lucky, I can find something like a ninja. Alright, cool. So let's take our main here. Fetch, Shock, go grab breeding pool. Yes, I'll pay the 2 life. Gotta get something going, even if it's only a 1 damage threat. 1 damage better than no damage, though. Facts. On top. 2 damage now. Look at us go. Let's begin combat. I guess I should play something. By not playing anything, I just open myself up. I at least kind of fix the next draw. Blue. So let's put this. Put both on top, actually. Yeah, both on top's fine. Obviously, I'm very much so representing that I have something, and it's not Fatal Push. Maybe it is. Who knows? 2-drop. Play a 2-drop. Play your 2-drop. Come on, play a 2-drop. Play a 2-drop. Alright, cool. Okay. So now I can shock and play. Oh, my mana base is going to destroy me today. My lands are doing more damage than my threats. I love it. It's okay. We'll get there. Prismatic Vista. Ashiok would have shut that down. Oh. Come on, play another 2-drop. Use your whole turn to do it. Maybe they're afraid of what I've got open, which is just... I'm actually doing this just the OG way of just shocking every way possible. That's on 0? It's fine. 0 doesn't matter to me. That's gross. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, sure. I mean, I can't stop that. It's neither a 2-drop, nor is it colorless. Alright, so we know they have Veil of Summer. Comforting. And we're going to just take another 2 by choice. Totally don't have anything. Alright. Our clock is online. Look at that. They're going to play a fetch land. Boom. Hopefully they fetch Shock. Aw, darn it. So they can cast. If they tap this, choose target artifact, cast that card. Astrolabe is a problem. I mean, yeah, they can target it. Can't really stop that. I mean, I may as well. Just keep them from, like, drawing more cards with it. Last thing they need is that. Then I can maybe, like, Snapcaster, get some value off that. Come on, cast something that's a 2-drop now, so I can snap Spell Snare. There's only one wrong combination here of my lands if I tap it. Alright, cast Spell Snare. I'm tapped out. Alright, sweet. Now we go to combat. Oh, I don't want to land, but whatever. I'll take it. Alright, their turn. They have 2 cards. They're looking to probably play Astrolabe. Astrolabe, get something. Hopefully draw into something for them. Veil of Summer is a concern. Such a good card for them right now. I might just let them. Right? Because, like, Astrolabe, sure. Draw your jam, whatever it is. Still need to do a little bit more than that. Paradoxical Outcome is, like, what I'm looking to counter now. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, Jeskai Ascendancy. I mean, I guess that's a card I should counter. No, I do not want to pay the 2 life. Counter target spell. This significantly slows my clock down, but I get to return Snapcaster. Alright, I'll counter that, return Snapcaster. Hopefully, now I want to draw a land, I guess. Oh, nice. Alright, what do we have? The issue is that this Emery is going to get in our way. Paradoxical Outcome will be a nuisance. I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait. There's no reason to play anything, right? I can still hold up my counter magic in Ceremonious Rejection. Alright, so they're down to 6. They can go and get Mishra's Bauble. Oh, boy. Sure. Seems good. Then they're going to try to cast it again. I'll just Snapcaster, or try to Snapcaster Ceremonious Rejection that. Okay, come on. Let me get to that. Ceremoniously reject that card. Oh, Veil of Summer, please. Why? Veil of Summer, why? Alright, sure, you got it. Well, at least I get 1 turn with them. Ah, right on time, right on time. So they can pop, play it again. So I'm just going to go ahead and name Servo on this one. Alright, pass. This way, if they decide they go and pop it, they blow it up, they get everything back, they blow it up again, that's fine. I just gotta hope they don't try to like go off this turn. That's the only concern. Yeah, I guess Emery is a reason to bring in Ashiok. This is a learning experience for all of us. Okay, so now I know that even if I lose this, Ashiok does have its applications. Being able to shut off Emery's ability to recast things over and over is pretty huge. Oh, nice. Well, we got this one. Cool. Not entirely punished. Emery's a 1-2, I believe. With Emery being a 1-2, maybe Fatal Push could just be Collective Brutality. Let's see, what else do we have? So they have also a ton of things like Collective Brutality. What can I get rid of here? Snapcaster. No, I want to play that. Drown in the Lock. Probably need a little bit more counter magic just to stop them in all their nonsense. Although I myself am doing nonsense. Alright, I'll go down 1 Plague Engineer. Still want all my ninjas. Spellstutter Sprite's oddly good here. Spellstutter's got a lot of targets. Which one don't I want? I guess it is just Drown in the Lock. Well, Brazen Borrower is pretty decent. But Brazen Borrower at least can bounce stuff, so that's pretty cool. It's a faster clock. But nah, I don't even think they care if I bounce a lot of their stuff. Oh boy. I'll try this on the draw. A little suspicious, but whatever. At least we have all of our mana, so that feels pretty good. We got our Cryptic mana right here. Boom! Easy Cryptic command. No questions asked. Cannot answer that. Oh boy. Oh, that's huge. So I guess I'm grabbing a Overgrown... Or no, I can't grab an Overgrown Tomb here. It's either Blood Crypt or Watery Grave. I guess in this situation, I'm going with... I mean, not Blood Crypt. Breeding Pool or Watery Grave. I think I'm going with Breeding Pool. Hope I can buy myself some time. Alright, sure, opponent. Emery. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Wait, stop that. Breeding Pool. Oh, Bitter Blossom. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to see if we can... I still should have gotten Overgrown Tomb. What am I talking about? That would have been fine. Why didn't I grab Overgrown Tomb? I wasn't countering anything anyways. That's my fault. Psy Master Thopterist. Sure. This is not going to end well. Yeah. We need a sweeper. Alright, note to self, build the deck with more sweepers like Damnation, things like that. It'll be good for you. Black Source, please, somewhere off the top. Nope. This one might end a lot quicker. Because now they just get to keep casting stuff from their yard over and over. I guess it wouldn't have really changed too. I guess I would have been able to play... I could have swung in, potentially Fatal Pushed either Psy or Emery, most likely Psy. And then still held up mana to... Or swung in, hope that they blocked, triggering Revolt. Although seems unlikely. Maybe. Oh boy. They're going to go through their deck here. Alright, deck, one time. Give me a Black Source. Even better, a Fetch Land. Even better, a Fetch Land. Come on. Let's go. Fetch Land. Nope. Oh, this one's slipping away. This one's slipping away. But... Let me think. They just keep popping Bobble. They draw another card. It costs nothing to cast. Emery's so good. This is just a good board state for them, right? Like, I mean, gotta beat Emery. Gotta beat Psy. And I would have been able to blow up one of these. I mean, what does this do for me? Nothing, right? Like, I counter it. They get it back anyways. I have a singleton Plague Engineer that I can name Thopter with. That's my dream now. At least my mana base has been nice to me. Okay. Oh, boy. Thank you. A little bit late, but, you know, thank you, nonetheless. I don't even know what I would kill. I guess I better kill Psy. I mean, if I had another Black Source, I would have swung in. And then, yeah, probably traded it off. Oh, boy, here comes Paradoxical Outcome. Gross. Yeah, you got it. They just drew so many cards. I think that's GG's. How does this deck... I guess, like, Psy helps them beat Narset. And, like, Collector Oof won't do anything, so if I draw that, that's just going to not be... It's going to be a non-factor card. Well, this is cool. I mean, I didn't get to play against this deck yet, and now I get to see what it does, or at least one of its many variations. Because I haven't really touched Modern since the release of Eldraine, so nice to see how it plays and functions. Yep. Plague Engineer off the top. That's my only bet. If it is not that, I'm in trouble. Or I guess like maybe a Cryptic, but sure. And like Plague Engineer only brings me back, like makes it so that I'm not immediately dead, and I would still have a shot. This Paradoxical Outcome is going to be the hardest card for us to beat. No point in blocking. I'll block if I have the ability to like Fatal Push or something like that, but it seemed like the case right now. I guess I don't really have a reason to do this now. Like, there's no reason for me to do this now. Yeah, you got it. Or should I concede? I'll play it out. Once again, I have one more turn in me. Did I do this wrong? Undo. Okay, let's try this again. Green, black. They have so many cards. This is like a... I could have done this in response. I guess this would have been a better... Because now if they potentially have another Veil... Yeah. Oh boy, what is this? Paradoxical Outcome again. Yeah. Let's call that GG's. I mean, I'll sit through it, I guess. I do like torturing myself a little bit. All right. 3, 6, 7, 8. I'd go to 1 from this. They have 26 cards left. There's just no way they don't have some way to back this up. Actually, yeah. So if I'd have done it then, they wouldn't have been able to do... No, they would have still been able to Paradoxical Outcome because they had all their stuff, all their mana rocks. Obviously, I should have played it a little bit tighter, but... F6. We need a sweeper, like a clean sweeper. So, like, I guess Witch's Vengeance could just be Damnation. The only reason why I play Witch's Vengeance is so that this way my own stuff doesn't die. But, like, I think sometimes we might just need a hard sweep, like a clean sweep of the board. And, of course, Plague Engineer is pretty nice. Yeah, Jeskai Ascendancy. All right, cool. They're about to go off. GG's. Well, 2 and 3, but I'm proud. Proud with the deck because I left out my opts. All right. Well, outside of just leaving that card, I think a few of the games that we lost were a little bit to mana issues, and an opt would definitely smooth that out. But as I said, I'll have an updated version of this list anyways in the article stub that's attached to this video on the Goldfish website. So go there after watching this, and you'll see the updated version. And that's probably what I'll be taking to my FNMs and whatnot, and to maybe any PPTQs or whatever events that there will be in my local area. That or something blue-white X. But right now, I definitely want to try something that's playing Oko. Oko just seems really good. And I definitely felt like Oko still retained his power, even in Modern. Like, he's still just as powerful here. If anything, he does do some more silly things as you watch me just, like, pretty much make burn decks tap out to, like, out of misery. They're just like, they can't handle how much life gain we have. We do want some sweepers, so Witch's Vengeance was just something I was trying out so I don't have to kill my own board. But when there's situations like Emery's and all these other things that aren't dying with the -3/-3, I think I might have to go to Damnation again. Either that or maybe even Dead of Winter. I get to keep my ice-fang coatls that way. But yeah, something I would like some kind of a hard sweep. Like a hard sweeper would be very good for the deck. Now, anything else I would change with the sideboard? Right now I just feel like any changes I would have to the sideboard would really just to be ready to help our Jund matchup, because Jund can be a problem when you look at all of our toughness, as they are a bunch of X ones. And when there's Wrenn and 6, that is a concern. Spell Snare is very good and may require more numbers of Spell Snares, but of course we'll worry about that after we get the ops in. And Brazen Borrow, we didn't really get to see it do its thing because I never really drew it. And the one time that I did, I was mana stuck. So we'll have to take this deck for another run with the improved list in the following weeks. And also look to some more spooky deck lists in the coming weeks, because I'll be playing spirits, zombies, and all the other Halloween decks. So let me know in the comment section what you want to see next, which tribal you'd like to see. I'd really like to get in the spirit of Halloween, as it is my favorite time of the year. And hopefully we can get a few of those decks through the leagues and see what we can. We already got some matches with werewolves, right? We don't need to win all of our games. We just need to win a few of our matches with these tribes, and that's all you can really ask for. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for just letting me know down in the comments what you want to see, and thanks for just hanging out. So anything else you'd like to see from the videos, feel free to drop a comment below, and as always, leave a like and a sub if you enjoy the content we make here at MTG Goldfish, and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, it's your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.